Rewind-Proctor Phantoms. Number 22, Curtis Tomlinson. Number 20, Joel Parker. Number 17, Antonio Martinez. Number 15, Sean Blanchard. Number 13, Derek Allman. Number 12, Gannon McKieran. Number 10, Eli Aiken. Number 8, Logan Landon. Number 7, Nick Ojala. Number 2, Braden Fox. And in goal, Reed Farley. Your Phantoms are coached by Chad Wilson, assisted by John Ojala, Derek Carter, and James.
You had to stand up for the national anthem.
Up, please rise. That's the national anthem.
Take a bite. Here for a second. Hold up your hand.
He's probably got bigger hands than you do, Dad.
I know. He probably does.
He's got like the same size hands.
No, he's got bigger hands than I do. That's nothing wrong with that. I know. I just wanted to. Your father was telling me that you have really big hands.
Yeah, I can palm a guy's.
I can't do that. I can barely palm it. You do. You have longer fingers than I do. Well, here we go. Second game. West Rutland kicks off. Number 5, Jacob Dow. West Rutland looking like they're moving through the Whitfield. Maxim.
Oh. Tackle by Tomlinson. West side throw-in by number 16, Hunter Mason. Headed by Antonio Martinez for Proctor. And the clear by Brandon Fox goes right to Nick Ojala. Oh.
Little misplaced pass there. Chad, you're fine. You're the coach. You go where you have to go.
We're just enjoying the game today.
We're enjoying the game here. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, the whistle's been called. Oh, ball's out.
How to play?
Yep. Right over the top.
Now, Mackenzie, does this look like it's a little bit different here? It looks like we have Logan. Is that Logan? Logan Landon?
Yeah, Logan Landon.
Because he's been playing up front, and I don't know if he's playing up front today.
It looks like they got Curtis Tomlinson's pushing up more today. At this point, he looks like the lone one up front right now. And number 10, Eli Aikens, looks like he's playing up front too.
Out on the wing, because Eli, as I remember, what I've seen is he's been playing right up the middle.
They've pushed him multiple spots this year. He's been in the middle, he's been up front, he's been on a wing, utility player, put him wherever they need him to play.
Well, we're back to the action, and West Rutland has a corner.
Down with
it's a
the
beautiful
corner.
left-footed. Oh.
Headed out by Nick Ojala. Oh, Derek Allman. Finally cleared back into another corner by Landon.
That was a good first corner here. Now, who's number 5 for?
Jacob Dow. He'll be taking the corner, it looks like.
Looks like an outswinger, a left footer, which is a little bit different.
You don't see a lot of left-footed corners.
No, you don't. You usually see.
Derek Allman's taking it on a run. Ooh. Derek with the throw.
The coach is shielding it well. He's being double teamed.
The kid's at least a foot shorter than Ojala. Martinez lets it roll out, takes the throw. Ooh.
A little bit of an undercut there. I hope he's okay.
Logan's down. Landon looks to be fine.
Yes, it's going to be interesting to see what role he is playing.
I think he's playing an outside mid. But I think he's interchanging between him and Ojala are like intertwining.
Interchanging, which makes sense.
It's kicked out by number 3, Jordan Johnson.
Throw it to Proctor. The first time they played, we were both there.
Yep.
West Rutland ended up winning. It was a 1-0 game.
1-0. They scored on like the last 5 minutes. Oh, Tomlinson with the shot, and it's blocked by Smith. Yeah, they won last time 1-0, and it was on a corner kick. It like went off the post, off one of our players, back to Green, and then Green just put it back in the net, and then we could never recover from that.
Well, good defense. Proctor had the numbers, but he couldn't find the pass.
Out of bounds off of Landon. Green throw. Stop by Martinez. Backtracking. Big throw, big throw.
Another one. They're working their way down the field
Number
a little
16,
bit at a time.
Taking every throw. Hunter Mason.
Yes, I'll have to learn these. You'll have to excuse us. We'll have to learn the West Rutland players.
That's to Maxim.
Yes, looks a lot like his father.
Yeah, he does. Tomlinson going for. Oh.
Is that a Maxim there too?
Nope,
Number 5.
5 is a Dow.
A Dow, excuse me.
Yep, 5's the one that's been taking the left-footed corners.
Corners, okay. Number 4 is another Maxim.
Yes. He's in 8th grade. He's playing up. He's a starter on a varsity team as an 8th grader. And he doesn't show, he shows the composure of a varsity player.
Yeah, he does seem to. Starting slow. Both teams are very defensive oriented.
Big pump by Farley. Oh, and off the chest of number 3.
I like that.
Fox, ooh.
Braden Fox working hard.
In the middle. That's what he does best. Ooh.
Oh.
Dangerous play.
Leave it, Sean. Leave it.
Because Proctor's, and I think it's fair to say, not as much so West Rutland, but both teams have been having trouble scoring.
Yep. But
We don't need you using your right foot right now.
Gannon McKieran with the great kick right to Fox with the nice a nice give and go, but Ojala just can't seem to get the ball around the
Not
defender.
sticking to him, yes.
Fox backtracking, coming back on defense.
Maxim, nice try for ball. Good.
Derek Allman saved it right to Akins.
That's a good skill, though. That was a good skill.
To Tomlinson, back to
Good tracking back. Who's number 15 for West
number
Rutland?
15, Jeremy Voley. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. I apologize.
Ooh.
Looks like McCarron will take another free kick. Let's see how. Beautiful ball. Ooh, right in the box. Tomlinson with a great trap. Oh, and the shot deflected by Smith. That was a great
goalkeeper
save.
did a great job.
Save by Smith. Back to Akins. Ooh, another shot just outside. Good offense by Proctor and good defense by Westside.
Now, Mackenzie, you can tell me, but having seen the first game, Proctor looks more dangerous in this first 10 minutes than they did all of the last game.
Yes,
that they played
do.
against West Rutland.
They seem to be. They lost a lot of seniors last year, and they've spent the first half of the season trying to gel. They do have a new head coach this season. They're learning to gel as a team and filling in those spots. Defender Gannon McKieran's been playing up front and midfield. I don't know how long. He's back on sweeper. They've just been trying to gel as a team, and they finally get it. They're getting great plays.
They are getting good gives and goes.
Ooh, Tomlinson down, but no foul called. No foul, but they will get the corner kick.
Well, what it looks like to me is Coach Wilson. It looks like Coach Wilson has tweaked a couple of positions right here, and he's done a nice job of that. Like I say, they're creating more than when I saw them they played the first time.
They're looking a lot dangerous. Even from their last game, they're looking a lot dangerous. Great ball by Ojala, but no one seems to be connecting on the end of it. Allman is on the other end, but
A familiar theme.
Yeah.
Of the Proctor.
Yeah, girls and boys, no one seems to finish a corner kick.
To be fair, it's not from a lack of effort.
Nope. The boys are you can tell they want to win this game. They are not losing today.
Well, so far, they haven't let West Rutland settle into the game.
No.
They're being the aggressors right now.
Ooh, great
Nice
ball.
job.
Ojala, and a save by Josh Smith. Got his hands on it right at the last second before Ojala could attack.
That was a great ball and a great run by Ojala.
It was.
But if West Rutland can weather this storm, they can grow into this game.
This is anyone's game. There's no real contenders right here. Both teams are evenly matched, and it's going to be a fight to the finish.
Oh,
Fox with the carry. Pass to Tomlinson. Tomlinson's got time. Pass to Allman in the corner. Who's this defender right here? He seems to be not backing down. With a shot.
number 9. Did a good job of not letting him get an angle.
Action.
Matt Bathalon.
Number 3. Nice clear by.
It's a familiar name to the West Rutland fans. There have been quite a few Bathalons playing throughout the years. Very good athletes.
Tomlinson to Fox. Oh, coming from behind. He's taken by Dow.
Avoli, he's been working hard. I know he's working up there by himself, but as far as your forward coming back so much.
He has been coming back. I think Max is far side too playing defense.
Bathalon sniffs that one out.
Good position, Brayden. That's outstanding position.
We're back to Tomlinson. Time, give and go. Oh. Cleared by Dow.
To the younger Maxim.
Yep, the younger Maxim.
It's a nice ball.
Here.
But Proctor's really had a nice shape there. They really had a nice shape, and that ball was a good ball, but it really didn't have much of a
great ball by Aiken.
chance to get through.
Nick.
Well done, Joey.
I think Maxim got that ball. That header? That was it.
One thing I've noticed about this game, the game in West Rutland really took it to him. I don't know if it's a home field, but there was a little bit of concern in the stands because Proctor was not going to the ball very hard.
They were not going to the ball.
And they seem to have turned that around. I don't know if it's because it's their homecoming. That's a nice ball.
Ooh.
Keeper did a nice job of coming out.
Did a great job of coming out. Another great save by Smith. Taking his time to get his team up, make sure they're all positioned.
He had a nice punch on that, and he took a good blow. It was from one of his own players.
28.
Punt.
Derek Allman?
Won by Derek Allman.
That was to me. That's a difference right there. Because in the first game they would have not got to that ball.
No, now they're going back to the ball.
Even though number 8's a smaller player, Brendan Harvey, he would have got to that ball.
Great.
It's not to say that he's not hustling today, but because he is. It's just Proctor is going a little bit extra.
They know they have to win this game.
Stay a little tighter so he doesn't have a chance to play the ball. Come on.
You need to get involved. You need to get involved. You haven't touched the ball in 10 minutes. Let's go, White. Let's go, White.
You can hear the West Rutland, or I'm sure they can on the tape too. You can hear the West Rutland coaches exhorting their players to be more aggressive.
Missed by the outside. Proctor is getting to every ball.
They seem to. It's one of those ones where every 50-50 ball it seems to be Proctor's, and if it is a 50-50 ball, sometimes it doesn't look that way because Proctor's just beating them to it.
There. Handball. Unlucky. West side ball. Big kick.
Stay in front of the ball.
Ooh,
Number 7,
great
Joe
kick.
Brown.
Great kick by Brown and the header by Logan.
.16 wins the throw-in. Hunter Mason. And this will give West Rutland a little bit of chance to win that throw-in so deep, taking their time to relieve a little bit of the pressure.
Ooh, great ball by Tomlinson, right to Aiken with the crossover.
Nice job by Brendan Harvey, though,
Defense. Ooh.
because he tracked back well.
Coming back to Aikens. Let's see what Aikens has to do. Ball in, and Josh Smith has an easy time catching that one. He just had to come out.
Yeah, there wasn't enough of an angle on that. It was just straight up and down. It was a good idea, but it was just a long punt by Smith.
Tony! Great work, Tony. Great work over there.
Suns grow away.
Stay there.
West Rutland growing into the game a little bit.
Commit. Don't commit. You're fine.
Taking him back on our half.
Oh, that's a nice
Nice
ball
ball,
in the
nice
channel.
ball.
Run it down.
Ojala on the run. He's all alone right now.
Fine, easy. Logan, take it.
That was good defense. Good defense.
Oh,
Number 3, Jordan Johnson, with good defense. I'm a little bit slow here because I'm still learning the names, but he kept them Proctor from breaking
Hey, Sean.
with pace.
Sean, not so deep, okay? You shouldn't be behind Gannon. Keep it coming.
Yeah, because Proctor, Mackenzie, they look like they're really looking to pick out the pass.
they are. Oh,
And then they can utilize the
ball to
skills.
Almond in the corner in the trap. It's just not quite, and it's cleared out by a defender.
That Bathwalk. It looks like he switched sides. He was on the left-hand side before.
I think he's running around wherever he's needed.
Oh,
Handball.
unlucky.
Unlucky.
That's a sub, Zach Pratt.
Yep. Let's see. Ojal will take the kick. Just outside the 18.
Now, what would you say for this? Far post?
I don't know. I just probably shoot it.
Yeah, it seems like he's a good keeper, and it's a long ways out. There we go, far post. Oh, a good defensive header. That was Joe Brown again. Zach Pratt did just enough throw Nick Ojala off on that shot.
But a little wide, a little too wide.
21 coming in. Martin Van Buren.
16 coming off.
16, yes. Hunter Mason.
Good defensive play by him. He's been playing on Nick this entire time.
It's a tough one. He's Proctor.
Oh, kick up field by Dow.
Well, that's what they need to get their defense out. I'd be a little bit concerned because their defense is hanging back a little bit too far.
There's a giant gap right in the middle for West
Yes,
Side.
there is.
Need to
Learn from this when you see it from the sides.
Our boys have this problem too. They've had problems with the middle, but I feel like that's another reoccurring Proctor theme.
It could be, but you can fix it by either overloading the middle, playing 4 across. Kiernan has his team up.
Well, it's Tomlinson.
Tomlinson with a cross. Oh, Brown again. He's been doing a nice job there on the back line of that defense.
That was cleared out by Johnson.
Joey!
I've seen the boys practice. They practice throw-ins a lot. Having Joey Parker, number 20, take them in.
Now, is this going to be a flip throw?
No, this is just going to be a long, played-out throw that they practice. Oop, and Aiken, oop.
Just wouldn't sit up.
And it's kicked out for a corner kick. Or no, for a goal kick.
Oh.
My bad.
He and Aiken, they just did enough. It wouldn't sit up for him. Actually, it sat up too much for him. Difficult skill, that volley.
Ooh. Great goal kick by keeper Smith. You don't find a lot of keepers that can take their own goal kicks.
Nope.
Landon's got time. Passes it right to Johnson.
Bro.
Cleared out by Johnson. And the shot by Fox, and it's just wide. Wide of the goalpost. An easy stop.
Right now, Proctor is controlling. I agree with the coach, the assistant coach here, Scott Maxim, which is he was exhorting his son, Brian, to get a little bit more involved a couple minutes ago. And I think he's right about that because Ryan's one of his best players. And you really need him. There he is again.
Keep him there. Keep him there. Keep it there.
Open the cross by Akins. And the header out.
That was a nice header out. Nice defensive header. Ryan Maxim. Nick Ojala went there, but he...
Beautiful ball down the sideline by Blanchard. This is his first game back. I'm pretty positive he didn't play last week against Mill River due to an injury in his knee. He is back now.
Well, both teams, it's that time of year where you want to get back your healthy players. That, to me, that play right there epitomized the first half. Proctor just wanted it a bit more, and they got there, and they almost created a good scoring chance.
Kick went from Fox just ahead of Landon, right outside. It wasn't fast enough getting there. It will be West Side throw-in by Johnson.
Westside changing it up. Eric Maxim coming back in. It looks like he's going to be playing up front.
By younger Maxim coming back in.
Right, Maxim, there we go. That's what he needs to get back into the game.
Oh, they put both Maxims look to be playing up front. Oh, and the ref is calling over Maxim.
I think this is just going to be a talking to.
I don't think it's a card, no. I think it's a warning.
You okay? You all right, Tony?
All I would tell him is that's good refereeing there because he talked to him. It was the first time, and it was just...
Last time these two teams played, I think there was 3 or 4,
yellow cards. But that's good officiating right there because I think what he did is he talked to him. It was a hard foul, but I don't think it was a malicious foul. I think he was just trying to be aggressive, trying to get back into the game.
Dow with the ball. He's a good little player, right in the middle.
Yes, he is.
Nice
That was
foot
good
skills.
footwork.
Tomlinson.
But there again, that's good.
Out
That's
to
good.
Aikens.
Good tracking back.
Harvey on Aikens' back.
Good awareness. Oh, I thought he had a chance to serve it there.
Tomlinson with the ball. Off to Fox. Ooh, just a little outside of his reach. Harvey's got the ball. Goes off Allman. West side throw.
Off of Harvey, but good tracking back by Derek Allman.
And let's kick up. Let's see who gets it first. Oh.
I was surprised that
Parker backed off of that one and let
off.
West side get to it.
The way it looks like to me is if I was West Rutland, I'd want to push up a little bit more because they're letting Proctor get in behind them. They're giving that space. Ooh.
The kick up by Maxim to Dow. Ooh, just a little outside, and it's cleared out by Parker. Cleared out by who's number 7?
Joe Brown.
Joe Brown.
Joe Brown.
Called his number a few times.
Oh.
He's done a nice job.
It's too many numbers to. He has been playing a very good game, though.
He has.
Making big stops when West Rutland's need that cleared out of the boxer.
I've been impressed with even the girls' game. The West Rutland, the girls' sweeper for the West Rutland girls played a great game.
Yep.
There's Brian Maxim again.
He looks determined to get this ball.
He is determined.
He's playing a very physical and determined game.
He won that throw-in just by pure hustle on that.
That was a good hustle by him.
And he just won it. It was great because he wasn't overly physical. He was just physical enough.
And the throw goes right back to him.
If that's what he needs to get back into the game, or to get into the game, I should say, not back into the game.
I'm trying to figure out where I think he's playing a stopper right now.
Stopper, yes.
But he has the speed and the fitness to go up but still come back to his defensive responsibility. I think that's what he's doing so far.
I think so too. They need him. They need him both
ways.
He scuffed the shot, number 6.
And the cleared by McKieran. Aikens with the ball.
Tyler Groh. Oh, good
Off to
overlap.
Allman.
Good overlap.
He has all the time. Let's see what he's gonna do.
Good cover by, that's Joe Brown
Joe
again.
Brown again. Joe Brown did not leave Tomlinson's pocket in that one. He was not letting him get that ball.
I think right now West Rutland is giving Proctor too much space. They're giving him too much respect.
They are. Ooh, Aikens into the box, Oh, Tomlinson just.
Ian Aiken did a lot of good work there, and it was just over the top. Was that for Tomlinson?
Tomlinson just didn't get his head over it, just went right over.
Jacob Bartlett, a freshman, coming into the game.
Fours.
Hunter Mason. I remember this one. Rick Hart, the coach, is doing a lot of substituting, trying to get a little spark going here.
And up.
Because in a
Fox
way,
saves.
I'm very concerned, but in a way I'm pleased because even though it seems to me they've been outplayed so far, they're still in the game. They haven't given up a goal.
Nope. They're holding, and their defense is stepping up today.
And we know West Rutland is a good enough team that eventually they're going to get a hold in this game, and there's going to be some counterattacks.
The header won by Landon. Martinez tracking back after the missed trap.
And they want to throw it.
Thrown by Landon and won by Johnson. Kicked out. Another Proctor throw-in.
Martin Van Buren that time.
Third throw-in for Landon right now. Right down. Won by Johnson. Johnson's getting to the ball. He is stepping to the ball. He is not stopping.
And that's what I think that's what they have to do. West Rutland really get a hold in this game. Is more of that. Is just not give Proctor time and space to pick out that pass, because they have enough skilled players.
Oh. And it's going to be a Proctor throw, it looks like. Taken by Parker. Told you, they practice these throws. That's
Well, it can be an effective weapon. We have somebody that can throw it a long ways. It looks like they are setting up.
Yesterday, watched them. They practice these throw-ins.
There we go, Parker with a
Right,
long throw.
and
Defensive header by Brian Maxim again. He is
kicks
working
back
his
in.
way.
The
There he is
second
again.
defensive header.
I think something like that will just build his confidence.
It'll just give them the boost that they need to. And kicked back in by.
The only thing I worry about right now is West Rutland. As you can see, their defense is playing
walking up.
they're walking up and they're playing very deep.
They are. They're giving Proctor too much room.
And that's one thing I liked about West Rutland in the first game. They were very aggressive in the first game, and that's something I think they need to get back to. I could be wrong, but
Oop.
good play on.
And it's out. Landon with another throw-in.
Here's West Rutland trying to build something here. There we go, a little give and go. The options.
Wait.
Cleared out by McKieran. Just right back to their sweeper.
Well, there you go. One of the few times that they've...
Right here, Eli, it's coming right here.
Great pass up the field by Gannon. West Rutland wants a handball called, but it's not given to them.
that was a tough one to call. It looks like the ball played the hand, not the hand played the ball.
Kicked in by Fox, but Smith comes out of his...
Yeah, it's not enough of an angle on that. There's too much straight up and down the... Smith has been. He's been...
Huge punch.
That's a weapon, just that.
Difference is...
But the difference is you look at, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players back on after that punt on their side of the field. Where Proctor, everybody's behind the ball. It's hard to generate offense like that.
Oop.
Uh-oh.
And kicked out by Blanchard. Here comes Parker. It's one thing he's known for is his aggressiveness, yep. And he's just...
That's okay, this is what... It was good hustle. I didn't catch that number, but he caused that fall by stepping in front of the Parker.
And it's going to be taken by Dow.
In a left footer. I like that. I like the idea of an in-swinger. He's going to his coaches for instructions. Right from here, I know it's going to be hard to meet somebody with Reed Farley's experience, but I would almost... That was a chance. That was a beautiful ball. They just couldn't connect. Proctor was exposed back there, and that could have easily been 1-0.
That could have.
It shows you the importance of staying with the runners. Staying with your mark. But that could be West Rutland's plan to play on the counter, and you get something like that. It does create... If Proctor has a big territorial advantage, it creates space on the offensive end for...
Great step by Martinez. He is a freshman, and he's been working hard. Allman, number 13's also stepped up to the plate as a freshman, taking one of those starting positions.
That is.
2 starter freshmen.
But West Rutland, number 16, Hunter Mason, had a step on Proctor's defense right there. If that ball would have been served, if it would have kept in play, that could have been trouble. Excuse me, I think that was number 15. Jeremy Avoli.
It seems that Farley's giving some advice to Landon about how to mark. So.
Yeah, because those weren't bad chances. I mean, maybe to a casual fan, you wouldn't think so, but those were 2 that definitely they had possibilities. And especially the free kick.
That was a deadly free kick. Yep.
Dow served it up very well, and I thought, and obviously they were right, because I would have said,
Fox is down.
Uh-oh.
In number 6. Tyler Grow just over
the bar. He was in on the goal again. This is warning signs for Proctor.
Fox seems to be limping, but I think he's going to stick it out and play this game.
The warning signs for Proctor are
That's third chance.
Third chance, and that was a good chance too.
Big kick by McCarran. Just a little too wide.
But you see, just even this little spurt that West Rutland's having, it gives them a chance for their defense to move up a little bit, and they're moving up a little bit more.
Fox with the pass to Allman. He's got time. He's got two coming on at Maxim and Harvey, but great pass to Akins, who's all by himself against. Great pass to the corner for Fox.
That's good tracking back.
By Dow, yeah.
Dow, good tracking back. Braden Fox, quick move.
Stay with it, Jay!
He gets the cross away.
Right, keep working.
That's good tracking back.
Tony's got time.
Wide!
Goes wide. Oop. Takes down
Just
Grow.
waited a little bit. Martinez waited a little bit too long there to pass.
And then he came into that tackle. Yep.
He came into the
That
tackle
was
afterwards.
definitely a foul. And a kick out to the wing. And it seems to be Proctor throw.
Jordan, if you can, come this way with it. We're staying way too much that way. Let's switch the field. Switch this side.
And pass back. Oh, and Martinez just gets a little whiff of that. And Grow with the pass back. But
That was dangerous. That was dangerous.
Blanchard.
Now Proctor's on the break. If they can get on the break and play with pace. Now, there we go. Well, I think that's a little bit too far up the middle.
Brown again with that clear. Nothing's getting past him today.
Brown is doing a very nice job back there
Nothing's
on the
getting
sweeper.
past him today. Oh, and taken down from behind.
Yep,
Yep, that is a foul. That is.
it is. Martin Van Buren doing some nice work over there. I know the fans are yelling, but I look at something like that as just a fall. I don't think it's a card. I don't think it's anything but a fall.
Wait!
If they accumulate enough, maybe, but I think the referees are doing a good job of just keeping
Big
maybe
kick
the
by
lid on.
Brown. Headed out by Tomlinson. Aiken's got two
Proctor
coming on.
streaming forward. That's one thing I love.
Fox going for the
using
ball.
his speed.
Up against Brian Maxim. Let's see
Doing
what
a good
he's
job.
doing. Open, he went into that.
Oh.
Great tackle by Maxim.
Great tackle by Maxim.
Look at another great play by another Maxim.
Yes, it was.
And a clear. As Gannon cleared it. Looked to get a little kicked. And he's getting the call.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, you know something? It might not have looked pretty, but it was the correct call. Because he got caught. Because McKiernan got caught after the ball was away.
Hopefully he's okay. Blanchard's got a good foot, so this should be a big kick. But
So I really do think that was a correct call. It might have looked kind of
Great
funny
ball by Blanchard.
the way it came about, but
and headed out. Thrown by Almond. And Eli.
Aiken's got some good skills there.
And he crosses in. And it's headed out by, I think that was Johnson. And then just cleared completely out by Brown. Harvey with the ball with 2 white on his back.
Proctor definitely growing in.
Harvey's got time. Great pass to Maxim. Maxim taking on Blanchard. Blanchard gets his toe in that one.
That's what they have to do, is keep them out there. But see, West Rutland doesn't really have a lot of options up front right now. Now they do. They're getting a few more there. Right, Maxim, he looks like he's like Jared Parker. He's got the big throw. Jacob Dow.
Maxim with a big kick in, and it looks like Farley will be able to save that one easily right to his hands.
Keeper of his experience, that won't present any problem at all to him.
Pushing his team up. He's got a pretty good punt. He practices with us. Scott French, the goalie coach for both of them, will take Reed, and he'll come and practice with us some days.
That was a fair. There we go. Proctor playing. Concerned with me as I see McKiernan.
From Tomlinson to Aiken. Let's see if he can capitalize on this with a shot. Oh, and the great punch.
Great save and a great hit.
That was a great save by Smith. Both teams are very experienced.
I was very impressed by that because he took one touch and he hit a rocket. Smith was up to the task.
He's an experienced goalkeeper. He's also a senior.
Yep.
And he's been playing for a long time.
I am my keeper for Shotgun, please. Thank you.
Ojala with a tall ball.
Right over everyone. No one's capitalized. Yeah.
It's almost like they started in too early, or started in not wide enough.
I think Mackenzie's better than
You showed me up this last game, but we had fun with it. I was looking forward to it. We'll have to do one before the season's open. Oh!
He's currently talking to Coach Maxim. And it seems to be a goal kick. Smith.
Yeah.
Nope.
Hey.
West Rutland is definitely hanging in there.
Hey. Communication.
Looks like Smith will be taking his own goal kick again.
Get it done.
It's very impressive for a goalkeeper. And it's one by Dow.
It's actually a good idea. I like to see it, especially when they have that, because then we can get an extra player out on the field.
Tomlinson heads it up to Aikens, but Johnson gets in with his foot, kicks it high in the air.
The defense, I've got to say, has played very well for West Rutland so far.
Their defense is hanging right into our offense. They're not letting us.
And I am impressed by the freshman for Proctor, Martinez. He's made some mistakes, but they've been aggressive mistakes.
It's only a freshman. He came
and I can live with that. That's a great ball. Landon down the side. Oh, he stood him up. That was a great tackle by Joe Brown.
Joe Brown. I don't know if I agree
the second one, but the first tackle was he just stood him up. That was a great tackle.
Now Ojala will take this opportunity to free kick right in the box.
That's a good kick.
Header by Smith gets that one easily. He comes right out of his position.
That was a fearless display of goalkeeping. Nice job.
Right to Maxim. He's all alone. No one's stepping to him.
Nobody's stepping.
No one's stepping.
Why not take it?
But easy shot to save for Farley. Easy. He's telling his team to push up.
The only thing I'm concerned about is, one, we let him come right down the middle. Somebody should step to him. And then I was watching runners off to the side. We weren't staying with the runners enough.
We're getting tired. There's been no subs for Proctor. They may be conditioned, but they're getting a little tired right now. We just need to hang on for like...
Oh, that's a nice...
Farley comes out, saves it.
That was good tracking back by Martinez. He did a really good job there. I know the coaches might be calling for obstruction, but I thought he did a great job there.
An okay punt, but we got to get to those. West Rutland got to that one first. Harvey did, but Fox has it now, just against Dow, but...
Yep. That looked like a tired pass right there. Legs going a little bit. And Braden, you can see him. You can see him holding his hands on his hips a little bit. It's tough playing that midfield without any subs.
Yep. Especially.
Good job, Sean.
Sean Blanchard getting to the ball. Derek, nice job.
The kick out by Parker. Right to Ojala. Ojala against Johnson. He's got two players, Maxim and Johnson, right against Ojala. Johnson. Great tackle by Johnson. He just got his foot into that one. But his teammates can't capitalize on that. And
I have to agree with that. That was a great tackle, but the only thing
Maxim with the ball against Blanchard. Let's see if Blanchard can...
Sean Blanchard.
With the arm, but...
No. I agree with the referee. That was a good no call.
20 seconds.
We're coming up on halftime.
It's been a pretty exciting half.
Yeah, both teams are playing very well.
It is.
They've had their
They've both had their chances.
Kicked out by McKieran, and it's halftime.
If I got to say, if I'm Proctor, I'm a little bit disappointed because we carried the play in the first half. In the first half, and not to be rewarded with a goal is a little bit of a psychological advantage victory for me if I'm West Rutland.
That's true.
Because I grew into the game a little bit. They grew into the game a little bit more, and I look at it. It's anybody's game.
Yeah, still a whole nother half to play.
Excuse me, I'm going to take a break.
And we're back with the second half here in Proctor.
Proctor kicking off. 0-0, you know, a 0-0 game, a lot of times you'll say it wasn't that exciting because there wasn't any scoring. But soccer is one of the few sports where you can say a 0-0 game. There was a lot of intensity, a lot of passion out there.
Everyone had opportunities.
Yeah, they did.
It's not like the ball's been just thrown around randomly. Every team has had great opportunities, but no one's been able to capitalize on them.
Yep, they have. They have. It's fascinating. To me, soccer is. It's a fascinating game. Oh, the Almond kit.
Oh, and they all just collapsed on Fox there.
That's a tough one. That's why they tell you what you got to do is you got to play it to the wings.
There we go.
It's so hard. It's so hard to.
Oh.
Good play. They're both hands up and they both.
Joe Brown turn. Again. And a great turn. Oh, and the header by Tomlinson, but just not in the right way.
Good call. Good call. After the play.
Talking to Ojala, that was a good call. After the play. The kick will be taken by Brown again. Right to Maxim, right in the middle. No one was there.
Well, his touch let him down a little bit there. Martinez. Huge motor on that kid. Huge motor on that kid.
Here, Ojala
back for nice little touch there. A little bit unlucky. Johnson, he's been playing a good game though.
He has been.
He's been a rock back there. He's made some nice tackles. There's a nice right around the corner with that.
Right around Dow. Johnson and Ojala now.
Right there though. Johnson, this has been a good battle here.
Great ball to Tomlinson in the corner from Ojala, but Tomlinson's got Maxim right on his back.
That's good tracking by Maxim. He's staying with his mark.
He's got right in front of it.
Oh, good take. Oh!
And the shot. Nope.
Good skill by Fox. He just scuffed it a little bit. If he would have got a hold of that, that could have been real trouble.
Easy ball for Smith to.
Yes, it was.
To pick up. His great punts. Half. Gone over half every time. And the header by Parker.
Oh, Ojala.
And the kick out. The kick out by Johnson.
Landon with the
throw again.
The quick throw. Taking the space that's there. He's keeping on going. Oh, there we go.
Coming from behind. Yep. Maxim just got him from right, just got him scared when he came from behind, and the pass from Fox just wasn't where it should have been.
It's a lot of time you got to do that, even if you know you're not going to win the ball. What you can do is you can just make sure. Oh, that was a tough ball to handle. Maxim comes out of the pack with it.
He's taking that. He's got determination in his eye.
He's got fire in his eye. This is at least a 30-yard run he's making.
He's going.
And he's keeping on going.
Tomlinson's coming back for that one too.
He got in the way.
Tomlinson
did just enough. Look, we're double teaming him over there. That's good defense.
Tomlinson was not letting him go any farther.
That was a great run by Maxim and a great tracking back by.
It was. Now the
Tomlinson.
Throw him by Maxim. Great throw in. Right? Oh, and Farley out. He dribbled that once. He got his hand half on it, kind of drilled it. Got his hand right on that though. That was
He took it right off Tyler Grove's foot.
That was a little scary.
That was scary because I didn't see it because I was screened a little bit on that. But he took it right off his foot. That was definitely a chance. Another one.
And the header out by Johnson. Logan taking another throw.
Curtis
Right to Tomlinson.
Does a good job of getting out of that. Another good tackle by Johnson.
Joey, Jay, leave it.
Parker with another long throw.
Yeah, it seems to be working out for them. It's like
It has been. It's created some chances.
Elizabeth Tate's flip throws for the girls.
Over. Coming on.
Kicked back out by Johnson, and then Parker just couldn't get his foot right on it. Just went out.
Couldn't wrap it around it.
Out for
It's one where I can almost say, you know, on something like that, maybe take a touch.
He had time, but Smith seems not to be taking his. Just having Brown take him now. Right to Fox. Passed up. Just
It's a tough one
easy
right
to
up the
get.
middle. Oh, Ojala.
Got 3. Oh,
Good
knocks him
skill.
down.
There's a shot. Oh, couldn't wrap his foot around it.
Just really far. He just couldn't get it. It's not just his foot. He couldn't get his hips around it. He got his foot on it. It's just his hips weren't aligned right. They were pointed right at the corner flag where the ball rolled.
Where the ball went. Your hips. The ball's going to go where your hips are pointed. Is what your point is, I think.
Yeah. Big hit by Smith. Both boys missed it. To Maxim. Aiken comes from behind and takes that. Passes to no one.
Well, 16. Hunter Mason he passed to. Unfortunately, he's wearing a green jersey. If you're Proctor, he's
Fox
wrong
is
color.
going to want to change the field right to Ojala. Ojala with the stop, but Harvey's right on his back. Good battle between the two. Ooh, the Pashas.
Yep.
Pass out, yep.
That was.
Yep. Ojala came in.
It was good hustle by Ojala.
There was a good tackle by Johnson.
Yep. He stood his ground, took the hit.
Nice decision by Brown. No one's on Harvey. He's all by himself.
I like it because he's got his head up and he's looking. Nice, good
perfect.
give and go.
Give and go
One
with
more
throw.
time. There we go.
In the corner. This could be dangerous right here. Harvey with the overlap. Landon is there to kick it out.
That was a nice cover right there. It was good play, good soccer.
Kept throwing by. And then Westside looks like they have a
Joe, get in. Hey.
looks like they have a play for throw-ins too, and Maxim's
Yes, they do.
taking all
Maxim, he didn't take it, but he set up like that in the first half.
He took one.
For the
He
long,
just took one on the other side of the field too.
for the long throw, and here we go. It looks like he's going to be a big throw.
Yep, right in the box. Yep,
Ooh.
over everyone.
Oh, McKiernan. Calm under pressure. Cleared that. There
By
we go.
Fox, but no. And Ojala's speeding out. That was good speed demonstrated by Ojala, but he just. Oh.
The other thing I was worried about that. I almost thought he was going to be. Now, what I'd look for is against the grain.
Holds the ball, holding the ball a little too much.
I think you're right about that. Just a little bit too much because
And
it was
Maxim
just.
had the time to come all the way back and almost steal it from him.
Yeah. Oh, good defense. He waited and played the second ball.
Good ball, but just a little hesitation in between Martinez and
That was a good tackle. Martinez has really impressed me for a freshman.
tackled, and he got back up and got right back into his play.
Yep, he's a good tackle.
Not getting there. Just made it a long track you run. Hey. Throw. Yes. Hey. Hey. Throw to your target, not as far as you can throw it, right?
Now I like that. We're sending Joe Brown up. Hunter Mason, obviously a little bit more skilled player, a little bit more dangerous in the box.
And it's out by Ojala.
He serves it back in. Ooh,
Logan.
could have been a dangerous
Ooh.
ball.
Tomlinson went for that header and he just
I
didn't
think
get it.
I think he just missed.
I think he overthought the header. He's like
Overthought it,
he
yeah.
overthought it a little too much, and so Okay. Here, Dow taking it again, that left foot.
Yeah. That's a dangerous left. He's got a good left foot.
Jake,
He does.
let Aaron, come hit it. You come hit it. Jake, get in the box.
There we go. That's actually not a bad idea. I'm telling you, far post. It's not even, it's going to be outside of that far post is what he's looking for, and we're going to have a diagonal run.
Somebody get on the end of this. Let's go.
There we go, right there. That's diagonal run. Oh! Oh! Oh, a beautiful ball. Number 6, Tyler Grohl.
It was
I
the
didn't
ball
see
that-
who got. I didn't
it went
see who
off
got the
head.
second. The first ball was a great ball, but it was that head back into the area,
It was.
and I missed who that was.
I missed it too.
But that was
No, I
a
think it was the
beautiful
goal. I
play.
think the goal was by Grohl. I think that was his goal.
It was gross.
Yeah.
But
I don't know who
but-
got the first.
the free kick, we had that, and then we had the headed back over. That was a well thought out play.
They're just after that header, there just wasn't no marking by Proctor. They just
What happened to that is we did not hold, Proctor did not hold their marks on that, and the warning signs were there in the first half
great.
when Dow took the ball, the left-footed one in the first half, and they had a grand opportunity. This time they capitalized on it.
You can see that goal put some fire under Proctor because they are moving up and playing with more urgency than they did. Oh, and the shot by Ojala.
Beat him from there.
Missed
The
it.
shot by Ojala,
It's wide. He's got to get the hips around it. It will come
Hips
with
around.
practice.
they did. And it is going to be hard to beat a goalkeeper of Smith's quality and experience from that far, but it's not the worst idea to.
Ooh, kind of back heel pass. That was nice.
29.
Come on, Bear!
Maxim again. He's a shifty little character. I like that.
He's an
Even though he's
eighth
an 8th grader, but good skills. He held it up. He held it up nicely.
Eli's got Aiken.
Johnson, look at that. Wins the free kick.
You gotta think, Nick. What good
One thing that I'm noticing that is kind of disappointing, I haven't seen Tomlinson receive a pass. I haven't.
Well, I haven't. That's why I say in the first half, Tomlinson had a couple of good chances.
Yeah,
Or he had chances, and now you're right. I haven't noticed him.
and he is a good player. And
He's a good player. We have to be, but it almost be like the Maxim, the older Maxim. What he did is he had to fight to get himself into this game.
oh, it just went over Landon's head and didn't do anything about that. Harvey.
Good cross. There we go. The Parker playing stopper. Yes.
Yep.
There we go.
Here we go.
Let's work it out.
Tomlinson's got it now. He's got the right idea. Go wide. Go wide. That's the way.
Oh, Tomlinson. Both go hard.
Tomlinson taking this himself. He doesn't care. He's that left-footed cross
It's tough because there's nobody there.
to Landon. Landon with a
There's not enough numbers there. He had 2 to aim for, 1 to aim for, and then 2 coming in. That's tough.
Fox taking it himself in the corner. See if he can get a cross in. He's got Tomlinson far post.
That actually wasn't a bad cross at all. Allman was maybe a little bit too soon coming in to make that run.
Blanchard versus Maxim now. Blanchard is
Maxim doing
not.
a good job holding up play, keeping possession.
Allman with that kick runs right through the ball. That's what he needs to do for his team.
Maxim working hard there. To his brother, his older brother,
Yep. Brian.
and that's what they need to do. That ball
Nothing
wasn't
too
going to
much
trouble him.
Nothing
But
too much for Farley.
No, nothing at all. Proctor needs to get a
Great
few
punt.
different ideas.
Johnson with the. Oof.
Oh,
Fox
quick
is-
feet by Fox.
Fox is the layoff right to Ojala, and Ojala just gets it.
Oh.
And that's Brown.
Brown,
Yep. It's
great positioning.
And it's kicked
Because
back
that
out
was
by
everything,
Harvey.
Proctor did everything right in that. Just great positioning by Brown.
Hold on. No one, his team's not talking to him. I hear it coming from the sidelines, but not his teammates, telling him, man on. Oh, great trap. Tomlinson.
Great skill. Tomlinson, Brown,
Taken away by
Rock
Brown.
back there.
Brown's doing
Rock
a great
back
job.
there.
Yep.
I have to agree with Coach Wilson, because maybe you're not going to beat him. If you're not going to beat him one-on-one, what I would do is you have to pass around him.
Got the give and goes. Blanchard with the great take, bringing it out of their back.
Blanchard that was a good work by him. There he is.
Here we go.
There we go.
Give it right back to him. And the shot, just
Just
wide by
wide.
Tomlinson. That's what they
good
need
work.
to do. Just the give and goes, and then the quick give and goes.
Rick, give him go. They got the goalkeeper moving, and if he could have got that on target, I think that would have given him trouble.
Maxim comes out.
But it was good work by the younger Maxim. Here we go. Johnson again. He's been everywhere. Very good battle out there. He's done a very good job. Oh,
Just tries to keep it in and just rolls right out.
Back and defend. Back with the mark.
Johnson passes right back to Brown. He's all alone. He's got
he's just looking to pick out a pass. Just get it up the field. That's what he wants to do, is relieve some of the pressure. There we go. Oh, good step by Landon.
But
now you just don't want to let him out. Now, if I had to say anything, our defense was a little bit too. McKiernan was in the right place at the right time.
cleared out by Parker, but this throw just offsides. He was all by himself, but he was offsides.
But he didn't come back. Didn't come back quick enough.
Hey, let's win then. Let's win then.
But if I'm in West Rutland, that's what I want to do, is I want to take time off the clock. I'm ahead 1-0. If we can get another one, that's fine.
Kick up.
If not,
Kicked out by Harvey. Tomlinson looking for Fox.
I like it because Tomlinson is looking to make things happen a little bit more now.
He's been all over the field. I think
He has been.
He's
Allman,
with the shot.
oh,
Just over the bar.
that was some
Great
nice work. Great individual
by the
effort by
freshman,
Derek
yep.
Allman.
It was great. I think,
Just over the top.
Yep.
It's coming. Out of the air.
And it's not to be critical, but the
Tomlinson
goalkeeper is just a little bit short. That's nothing he can do about it, but
but he's shown that he can
he can
jump.
get that. Yes, he can.
There's
it's still
there's no doubt. Tomlinson with that big cross in, and it's just
Over the top.
top netting. Now the boys are getting a little fired up.
They are.
Proctor
They're
is.
starting to push forward a little bit more, and they need that. They need to get on something like that. It was out of play, but they needed to. They had a couple people in the box there.
Kick up by
Good work
Johnson.
by
Right to
Grow.
Ojala's feet. Ojala right around
One of
him.
the few times that I've seen Johnson beat again. Ojala.
The shot deflected off of Brown and kicked out
Brown,
by
he threw himself in front of that one.
Just
That
not
was
letting that goal go in.
That was a great defensive play. He threw himself in front of that. Ojala did some fine work there to finally wriggle free of Johnson, who's been very tenacious out there. West Rutland showing a little bit of fatigue here as Proctor gets more and more desperate.
Back. Out.
Get back.
Unlucky on Ojala, I'd think.
Yep. Looks like Brown would be taking the big kick.
Nick, right here. Hey.
Well,
Step. Wait.
Just right around Landon. Pass down the wing to Grow.
good play. I agree with Coach. It was a little bit too late to step. Just keep him out there. Stay with him. Up. Don't let him turn the corner. Nice job. Nice job
Nice
by
step back
Martinez.
by
That
Martinez.
was great. Tough defending.
He got around him, but
He got around and he used it. He used his body well. He did a nice job. Good
the
ball.
pass
Good
up
ball.
by... Oh, just unlucky.
Johnson did just enough. He stepped just enough. Landon couldn't get around him. Keep it in play. Use the sideline well.
Header out by Martinez. Big throw by Brown.
Playing a fine game. Derek Bruno coming out and put in a good shift.
Huge throw by Brown. Off the head of Grow.
And you know, that really helps out West Rutland having that bench, because the coaches of West Rutland have done a very good job of rotating people in and trying to keep them fresh, keeping their key players fresh. Proctor just doesn't have that luxury. They don't have a long bench at all. In fact, I don't think they haven't made a
Sub at all. Nope.
sub at all.
It's been an off season. They don't have the luxury of a great big bench like they have in the past.
It's tough, because even if you can get somebody,
Go that way.
nice ball. Good step by Sean Blanchard.
Up in the air, Akins.
That's another one I'd like to see him be, because he's got very good skills.
Let's see if he can make that
Oh,
run.
we got some runners. Oh,
We got Tomlinson. Oh, just try to kick right through the player, and he had Tomlinson. At one point, he did have Tomlinson making that run.
well, that's one where we had it in the middle, but I'd almost say go wide and then come back in, because they're all collapsed in there when you're trying to go up the middle.
Second header won by Ojala, and Smith comes out with the slider, taking out Joe Brown in the process, but
But you
he's
know
gotta
something?
get what's needed done.
He gets what's needed, and he followed that ball back. But see, to me, that's going to be a difference in the game, too. The older Maxim right there, he called for a sub, and his coach is going to look and see if he can get him one.
Does someone know how much time's left? 18 minutes.
This game could still go either way.
There's 18 minutes. Anything can happen in 18 minutes.
Anything can happen is right.
Last time there was, I want to say like 7 or 8 minutes left, and West Rutland scored. And
Yes.
we had many opportunities to get back in that game.
And to be telling you the truth, it seems like now the tide has turned a bit. We're maybe not clear-cut. Well, we've had Proctor's had a few clear-cut chances, but they are getting the territorial advantage.
It's true.
And it seems like West Rutland's doing a lot of defending. Blanchard
Stop
does
by Blanchard.
that was just great defense. He just took it away from him, and he made a nice pass to.
That's not a handball.
I got to coach that, but it almost looks like we had the advantage for a bit there, but it never really. Oh, that's going to be too far.
Too far.
Too far. Proctor's still working here. Zach Pratt comes out. Just another one. All the West Rutland players have put in a good shift.
They work hard and then they get We get a sub then.
That's all you can ask. If I was coach, I'm going to say, here. Ooh.
There we go.
Joe, one of the few mistakes he's made, but that's actually not that going to be too bad.
Coach Wilson is pushing Gannon McCarran up.
I wondered when he was going to do that because
Gannon can get his head on it. This could be.
He's an aggressive player, and he's a very good defender, but
look at right
there it is.
Just not enough.
Just not enough. It was too far. I think what he was trying to do is he was trying to head it back across and hoping somebody's there, because that's going to be hard to beat a goalkeeper from out there.
Yep.
From that far out on a header.
Giant pump by Josh Smith. Look at
that is.
McCarran is all the way. He was just up for that kick, and he's all the way back right as the punt was.
The 8th grader winning a free kick. A good job. He's not intimidated by the physicality, and he's not the biggest player I've ever seen.
Looks like he's going to be taking the kick, and they're putting Maxim up.
Now let's watch the marking on this,
back.
Mackenzie. This is almost the same as setup where they scored their goal and when they almost scored in the first half.
It comes in.
Well, and they stayed with the marks a little bit better.
It's kicked out. Ojala by himself. He's got 2 coming up right behind.
It's not going to happen. I love that defense. Look at them sprint to get back on defense.
And then just the ball's a little out of Aiken's reach.
Yes, it is.
That was good defensive coming back by.
Good cover. Good tracking back by West Rutland. Blanchard has quietly had a good game back.
He has. At his first game back from an injury.
Has he been injured?
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
The knee brace on his knee. He sprained his knee, I think it is.
Did he?
Yep.
I thought he's played pretty well.
I think I don't think he's made a huge mistake.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen glaring mistakes, and I've seen some nice plays out there. He's played solid.
Nice
That's
kicks.
what you want. Yep. And on the younger Maxim, he just made a beautiful play back there. He did. He's stood him up. Really good tackle. Oh. That's a tough one.
Hits off the head of Grow off someone. I didn't see exactly who it went off.
I'm not sure who it was.
But it is.
But it is a
corner.
What I'm worried about this, Nick Ojala sprinting back to mark up.
Now we have no one out here.
Hey!
Well, we don't have it. What we have to realize that, and if we're gonna play up. West Rutland works the short kick.
And it's cleared out.
But see, that's why now we got to get out.
Tomlinson had the speed going forward, but he just stopped. Offsides. We pulled up.
That's good defense.
That's another thing they practice. The pulling up after the.
Up. Well, you have to do it, especially on something like that where you don't have an outlet up front.
They've taken the kicking. Gannon McCarran seemed to be taking it himself.
McCarran's making the run. Gets rid of it. I think he's coming up.
They should push him up. Oh.
That's not a bad ball. That's not a bad ball. Oh, good step.
Good step. And then Landon coming. Great step by McCarran. He did
step that.
Coming up in this part.
I think he's determined. If they're going to go down, they're not going to go down without a fight.
Hey, might as well try to get the.
Doesn't matter if you lose
goals.
2 or 3 to nothing.
There we go.
Good play by Maxim. Good play by Maxim. He didn't have the numbers. He didn't have anything. He pulled it back out. Picked out a pass.
Around everyone. Sending Aiken. Sending Tomlinson, but
he looks like Allman's going to have to get there. He's got there.
So one-on-one with.
He tries to pick out a cross.
Right to Aiken. Oh,
yes, he did.
Free kick. Let's see.
Did.
Look at.
He's going to take this.
Up.
I don't know.
3 boys.
Let's see now. Fox. Now Fox will take it. Would he take it with his left foot?
They've got 3 of them up there.
3 of them? Well,
I think Ojala's taking it. I think Ojala's
let's see what they can do with this.
Oh, no, they're going to go over, and Ojala's going to take it.
Oh, that's a nice play.
Oh! Just barely.
That was a well-worked play. And it looked like the Proctor field came back to bite Proctor because that ball was headed to the back of the net. Curtis Tomlinson was there, but it looked like it bobbled up at the last minute, and he just could not get a foot on it. That was a very well thought out play. Very good play. They had me fooled on that one.
I thought
and it worked out to perfection. Worked out to perfection, except the last little bit. They were definitely unlucky on there. Now let's see what they do with it. Oh, good play.
Is it Tomlinson? Oh, McCarron's moved up too.
I think I would do that because I would move up, and it doesn't matter if, like I say, if you lose 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, it's going to count just as much. Yes, it looks like Parker's gone back into the. Well, McKiernan's drifting back now. Maxim, another one of his runs. Oh, nice ball. Right up the sideline.
But stopped by McKiernan. Oh, just
McKiernan
out.
But that was a nice run, nice ball. Good vision.
Maxim will take the throw in again.
Now you can see West Rutland taking their time because time is their friend. Or actually, I should say a little bit of their enemy, but they can take them as much as they want. There's a ball in the middle. Anything in the middle
Right
is...
in the middle.
McKiernan, nice job.
Come on, Brendan! Come on, Brendan!
Somebody's got to make a run for him. There we go.
Come on, track.
Nice track back. Nice track back.
Met by 3 players.
West Rutland definitely clogging the middle. Good footwork.
Great header by Martinez out of the danger area. And McKiernan smashes it up.
I think that's for the keeper.
Going to go right back to Smith.
Right back to
Easy.
Smith.
Wasting time.
Smart play. Using time. You can say wasting time, but that was a
good.
it was a good use of it.
It was. Oh, and the header by Blanchard. Right to Almond. Oh, and Almond trips over a hole.
Unlucky, no. Mason did. He did. It was inadvertent, but it was a trip.
Blanchard
Mason, I know he didn't mean it, but.
Great kick by Blanchard.
Yes, he did. He got it there. Oh, we have to get somebody there. We didn't attack that ball. Proctor didn't attack that ball. Smith, being the experienced goaltender he is, makes Proctor play it, wasting a little bit more time. Excuse me, utilizing a little bit more time.
And the punt. Look at that.
Oh, that's over. A great run. Oh, nope. Maxim just couldn't quite take it down. Harvey, great play. Way to.
Back to Dow.
Dow does have a magical left foot. He does have a good left foot. Up.
Up and it's out.
Left right, leave it, left right.
Joe, suck somebody back. Bring somebody back. Out of that.
Okay, go to the corner. Yeah, there you go.
The cross just
He
isn't
worked
there that
himself into a
time.
good position, but he just hips, whatever. And he does. He has a good left foot. That's just one of the few times I've seen him mishit it.
Goal kick by Proctor. McKiernan will take it. It'll go right to Ojala.
Oh, Johnson was strong on that.
Just out.
He's not the biggest guy, but he definitely plays tough.
Off Tomlinson's chest. That was a nice chest.
Tomlinson,
Taking on.
Now we got to play with a little bit more pace.
Ooh, right around. And the kick just wide. Just wide. Smith was able to come out of that.
Well, it was
area easily to grab that one.
It looked like it wasn't a shot and it wasn't a cross, so it wasn't kind of in between. Smith did a nice job of handling it. That is a weapon, though. That could be a...
On a smaller field, back in West Rutland, with their field being a little smaller than ours, that'll probably go far.
Yep.
Go to the flag, Nick.
And then trying to get the ball back. Kicked out.
Time's getting down there. Proctor's really pushing up here. Everybody's in the offensive half of the field. Furthest one back is Sean Blanchard.
Joe.
Parker will take the throw in.
The bubble.
It's definitely getting late.
About 6 minutes.
6 minutes left. 1-0.
Tomlinson flicks it on. There's Brown again. Good defense.
Tomlinson.
He's just making sure he doesn't.
And the kick's out. And there's
Nice
no one there for
defense.
Proctor. Groh takes it up himself. He's got all the time. Fox.
A little bit more time. Knowing the situation.
Fox got Groh in front of him.
Oh, there it is. It's going to be tough.
Shoot. Oh. Right over. Even if that was Smith, he had the crossbar. He had that.
He had it covered on that one.
He did
You were
have
absolutely
that.
right. We had the perfect angle on that. He had that covered. McKiernan winning the header.
It seems as Proctor pushes everyone up.
There's Dow again, doing a nice job.
As Proctor pushes everyone up, West Rutland's pushing everyone back.
They are. I'd almost. The thing is they really don't have.
Just gets that call.
I was looking the other way. What happened, Mackenzie?
They're calling it a
goal kick. It went out of. It
I
must have
thought
gone
he
out.
was calling a foul on Ojala there, because Ojala was going shoulder to shoulder with Johnson, but he just called the corner or a goal kick. That was a handball. Yep.
Handball.
Unintentionally, but still a handball nonetheless.
Yes, frustration showing a little bit there, but you can't. They've been working. Proctor's been working hard.
Both teams have been working hard. It's been an entertaining game to watch.
I'm very impressed by West Rutland's organization and game plan.
Maxim coming up to take the throw. Just pass Blanchard, but Blanchard is not letting this.
Blanchard got. Yep. Good call by Marty Adams over there. But that's not a bad foul because you're back down there.
I think Reed went with the kick. He was not stopping. He just took that kick.
That's what you got to do. I mean,
it's a tough situation. It's a 1-0 game.
But that's what you do is you.
2 minutes left.
You put it long like that, and it's going to take them a while to get it up here. Johnson played a huge game. Yep,
they're pulling.
McKiernan wins the ball.
Here he goes.
He's determined.
All him.
Look at Groh. He's doing a great job. There's Johnson. Oh my gosh.
And it's a kick and it's a corner. I think he's giving him the corner. This could be the last opportunity for Proctor. It's a corner.
That was great play by both of them.
Sean, get in that bubble.
Okay, Ojala's going to serve it up here.
This could be the opportunity they're looking for.
That's a nice. Another one. Johnson did
He
what he
knows
had
what
to do.
he's got to do now. The boys, Proctor boys and Ojala know what they need to do now. This could be the opportunity they're looking for.
This could be.
Great ball in.
Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, the keeper came and got it. That's
Landed
not a
back.
bad ball back in.
Harvey out. Martinez sprinting. Lost sight of the ball. Turned his back. Lost sight of the
Now,
ball.
West Rutland's going to take their time on that.
130.
1:30 left.
There's still time.
Got to pull out all the stops. Good header. McCarron's turning. Dow's in front.
Oh,
Passes right to Dow. Dow
Dow.
just kicks it out.
kicks it out. He's not
Wow.
worried about it because now he can come back and they can
Now.
organize, keep their shape.
Big throw by Dow with the header.
Nice shot.
What Proctor, I mean, they have to panic to a certain extent, but they just can't. They have to give it into a.
Away, Monk. Away, Monk. Tigra, way to work. Way to work.
Landon
Now
with a
does
big
Proctor
throw.
have enough?
They're asking for a handball, but they're not going to get it. They just need to play
Not
through
gonna, they
this.
just got to play. Who cares? Because he's going to take. There we go. There's going to be something.
Here we go. Oh, McCarron's. Fox
Fox
has
is
got
going to have
this.
one, I can tell.
20 seconds
Oh.
left. And it's kicked back out.
I think this is
I
it.
think this is it.
It looks like West Rutland's going to take another 1-0 victory.
Proctor gets the call, but
Doesn't
Not
matter
enough
because
time.
I don't think there's enough time.
no. Great goal by West Rutland.
Good win by West Rutland.
Good win by.
Hard fought.
Great work by both teams. Both teams
Great work by both teams.
played very well.
Proctor might be frustrated.
It's nothing to
But
be
they shouldn't
frustrated
get
about. They
sued
played a
down.
great game.
Great
game. They just couldn't capitalize on their.
They couldn't capitalize their chances. It's
a
tough
great
because
game,
I think
Nothing to be
they
ashamed
worked
about.
hard, and I would tell them, don't put your heads down.
Great game.
Mackenzie, nice doing to work with you. Hopefully we'll do it again in the future.
Maybe.